And the last time I came up and did stand-up comedy, they told me, they're like, Eddie, you're talking too fast, you're too excited. I'm nervous as hell. I've been awake for about 35 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I literally crawled out of my bed, I didn't even shower. My ass is probably still dirty, okay? Woo! But I decided 2 nights ago at work to take a step back. I decided to get really high at work, all right? And I thought I was like the highest person at my job, right? And I'm like, Alan, you're gonna run the shift tonight. I'm just gonna get really fucking baked and do nothing. All right, so about 30 minutes later, I go into the beer cooler. I'm like, we need beer for the bar. I get in the beer cooler and I'm stocking the beer, and I found the fucking bar phone in the beer cooler. All right, the fucking bar phone was colder than the beer I put in there an hour ago. What do I do with this fucking bar phone? I'm hot. So I decided to go to the other worker, Donnie. Now, Donnie over at the pub, he's missing a finger because a lady bit it off. That's my guess. Other than that, it's just strange and it's fun to make jokes out of him. But he's so high, he's higher than me, and I decided to take the step back. I'm like, I'm gonna let my primary bartenders run the shift and have a great time and get super high. And then I found the bar phone in the goddamn beer cooler. So I go over to Donnie's room and I knock and I'm like, Donnie, you left the fucking bar phone in the beer cooler. And he looks at me and he's like, why don't you put it back on the ringer? I'm like, you might need it more than I do. And he grabs the bar phone and looks at me all fucked up and he goes, well, at least I'm not high on flashlight. And he holds the bar phone to him because it's so cold and he walks back inside his room and closes the door. About 7 hours later, I was shit-faced drunk. It's like 5 in the morning. I decided that Donnie still had the goddamn fucking bar phone in his room. So I decided to call that bitch, alright? That's just like calling the bar. This motherfucker woke up and did not know where the fuck he was. He's in his room. And as I lead on to that, I decided that taking a step back was a bad idea. And getting on stage in front of everybody, yeah, it makes me nervous. Being in your 30s sucks, dude. I'm 35, alright? I had a hemorrhoid fucking 2 weeks ago. It was terrible. I couldn't get up here and perform on stage. I couldn't get out of bed. And it's bad being in your 30s, let alone can you even barely fucking get out of fucking bed. You can't even get your dick up, okay? Life is tough. And as I lead on to that, I must tell you guys that I'm producing a B-rated movie. And it's called In a World with No Sharks, There's Only Bigger Fish. And in the opening scene, a giant mullet comes out, and he eats this whole family on the beach and just jumps back into the water. And I left that movie where it was, and I jumped on Bigger Fish 4 after that. And in Bigger Fish 4, we took sharks. We took them off the planet just so they could reproduce and become more sharks and come back and save our planet, okay? And eat all these gigantic fish that are eating people. And then I realized that in Bigger Fish 4, there's something called infrous frolicking manta rays. There's nothing worse than a manta ray. It's not like frolicking like your crippled friend Steve or Darius, all right? But it's infrous, it's on fire, it's flying on top of you and frolicking. There's nothing you can do about that. Except get drunk and take a step back from your night at work, okay? So when I took that step back, it's like I did with Donnie who lost his finger because somebody bit it off or some shit. I took that step back and I thought to myself, the alphabet. Not the alphabet people. Please don't fucking yell out your fucking letter. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not Dave Chappelle, okay? I just woke up 35 minutes ago. This is not cool. But when I get to the alphabet, I get to the narcoleptic alphabet. And if you're a drinker, you know what that is. You're like, A, B, sleeping. And that's what it is, narcoleptic alphabet. Thank God I didn't crap my pants up there. If you drop that, that's fucking awesome. I don't even know what that is, but I still feel like taking my clothes off. And being up here and being nervous, I don't know how to explain it. And yes, I'm lactose intolerant. Cheese is not good. Darvez, it's not good if you're lactose intolerant. I even brought a beer in here. I don't even think they serve that beer. And ladies and gentlemen, if I'm not awake and I'm still sleeping, someone tell me. Someone pinch me. If not, I might take my clothes off. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Eddie Meatball. I had to do it again. Thank you guys.
One more time for Eddie Meatball. Eddie Meatball. Sir Meatball. Are you high right now?
No, actually.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I've only been awake for about 38 to 39 minutes now. I haven't got stoned yet. That'd be cool.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. Cool. If anyone wants to get Sir Meatball, Lord Meatball.
Actually, I like that.
I like that too. Lord, everyone wants to get Lord Meatball high. He's open. He's open to it. Bye, Jake. Happy birthday, dude. Have a good night. Thank you guys for hanging out for comedy. That was awesome. Yeah. And thank you, Eddie Meatball, for reminding me that I should get high like more often. You know what's crazy? I was tripping. And
Hey, hold on, you want some mushrooms?
not tonight, sir.
Thank you.
Things are just so much simpler when you're like tripping. Like you come up with these solutions to problems that at the time make so much sense. So I was like tripping, getting ready to go to bed. It was like coming to an end, and I had my toothbrush laying down in bed, and I was holding my toothbrush like a cigarette, and I was like, see, we should just give all smokers toothbrushes and make them brush their teeth, and then they'll never want to smoke again. And then I woke up and I was like, I'm a fucking idiot. And that is one of the many, many times that I've done shrooms. We're not going to talk about the other ones. All right, I think we have just one more comedian, I do believe. That's you. Are you vaping? No vaping. No, you can, it's fine. Is it weed? Can I have some?
No.
All right. Give it up for D-Y-L-A-N, Dylan, your final comedian of the evening.
What's up, guys? I think that table left, and they probably knew I was about to come up here. A lot of Flagler College kids here. Anymore, I know that whole table was probably. Damn, this would have been a lot better, but I was going to ask them if their dad started regretting that tuition yet. Why is over here paying all that money and you're blowing some dude at the fort right at about 2 a.m. coming out of no name. About 3 Goombay smashes deep. See, I just wasted my dad's money too, but he died first. So he didn't get to see me fuck it off, but at least I did it doing drugs and not on college and shit. Because if I was getting, what do they call occupational therapist, I still don't know what the hell that is. I've taken home about 3 of them from White Lion, but sorry, I've gotten retarded too. That's why my dad was able to leave me money, because it was pretty obvious when I was young I wasn't going to go to college. So he got to save that money until, until the Grim Reaper took him, and I got to use all his money to buy nitrous oxide in Nashville, Tennessee. And actually, you think Nashville would be a lot more country, a lot of rednecks and stuff, but it's a lot of that table I just left earlier. It's crazy. I'm walking around there, they got these little scooters. My dumb ass couldn't figure it out, but, I got banking and shit. I need to transfer from the savings probably. Oh, are they gonna give me like a free grilled cheese or something? Or am I just up here with all you guys staring at me like this?
Are you lactose intolerant? I am.
I think I've recently figured out that I am, because I haven't had a solid shit in about 2 months.
Oh, that's just the water here. It's okay.
You're definitely the best person to get health advice from, for sure. He said I wasn't high yet earlier. I was like, oh shit, this motherfucker woke up high. Anyways, I think my grilled cheese is about done. My boy Mike earlier was trying to hook up with the bartender. I don't know if she can hear me. He likes you a lot. But he sucks at Mario Kart. And if any of y'all don't like my jokes, I will fuck y'all up in Mario Kart. But that's me, Dylan. I'm a local. We hate you Flagler College kids. I'm just kidding. Love you guys. Y'all want me to start freestyling up here? Car full of white boys, there's no doubt. Some shit go down, Slayer be the first one out. Is that chick really getting high with fucking cotton ball back in the back? What's his name? Meatball?
Yeah, probably.
Stole his name from a Bill Murray movie in the 70s. Yeah, this is weird. I'm just standing up here. I think I'm the king of Sarbez now, so everyone gets a drink for free. Top shelf. I just like standing up here in the awkwardness now. This is kind of weird. I love it. I'm just soaking it up. So yeah, I actually tried to get sober last night. I wanted my sobriety date to be 9/11, which would be weird because like 10 years from now I could be in an Applebee's with a cake. And everyone's like, oh yeah, why are you happy? I'm like, I'm 10 years sober. And they're like, oh yeah, we're here because our grandma died in 2000. But yeah, I've been trying to get off the nitrous oxide, but fucking, I'm not gonna say I was driving around doing it, but I was throwing those cartridges out the window, like a fucking drugged up Johnny Appleseed. Just trying to see if one of them little fuckers will grow into a tank. Oh shit, and I got this new girl, she's trying to get me to be a better person, which I fucking hate. But because she knows about the nitrous oxide now, I can't even be around a balloon. So if your kid needs a birthday party planned, I can't be your dude right now. I gotta show her that I'm less of a piece of shit than I really am, and that's gonna be fucking tough. I fucking did so much about Susan Johnson. Where's that lady at? I've been done for like ever. Oh shit!
Give it up for Dylan. That was awesome. All right. Does anyone else want to do open mic comedy before we wrap it up? Because that whole night was fucking epic. Anybody? Bartender. Any jokes? She's got a vampire joke, but it sucks. Anybody? All right. Good night, you guys. Thank you for joining us here at Open Mic Comedy. We will see you next time. We are here every Wednesday, except the third Wednesday of the month. My name is Chelsea Sadler. Have a great night. See y'all next time. Peace.